Good morning, my beautiful people. Now that I say good morning, I'm reminded of a Instagram reel that was like, I'm gonna say good morning even though it's not. And that's kind of how I've been feeling lately. But it's like good morning, it can be a good morning, you get to pick if it's a good morning. Anyway, I have been going on I've been running with a friend every the past couple weeks. Anyway, she had to cancel on me, which is totally fine. So I decided to take my bike to the parkway, and I did like 7 miles. And there's a lot of people on the trail, and I was like, I'm gonna say good morning to every single person that can hear me and that doesn't have headphones in or on or whatever. And I was like, this could be really annoying, but I found myself saying it because I felt like that's what I needed to do to not be because life is really heavy for me right now. And not just with one thing, but like with a handful of things. And one of my clients, when we were going through the accountability code, a common theme in her feedback and her reflection was like, I went through so much last year. And she never really let herself feel it or understand it or acknowledge it or recognize it in a way that she needed to until after a lot of the big things that happened. And from her example, I was like, okay, this is happening right now. Like, I'm in the thick of it. And she would always say, I had no idea how much my mental health suffered or like how much I was going through. And so I have just been pulling from her example and being like, you know what, I'm dealing with a lot right now, more than I ever have in my life, and it's compounded. Like when they say when it rains it pours, it's like it's coming down. And so every day, I was like teaching class at the pool, and I started crying. And I just was like, I literally was dancing and crying at the same time. And I just have to remember, like, I'm going through a lot right now. So be patient with myself. Don't push myself. Don't expect myself to do a whole lot or like just chill out. Which is, I want to say is hard for me. But I don't want to manifest that it's hard for me. It's like I'm doing it. I am taking it easier. I am recognizing my life is really heavy right now. So anyway, this is just another testament of why I do what I do. Because even though running a business is hard, running multiple businesses is hard, fulfilling your investments is hard, showing up when you don't want to is hard. The reason I do it is because of moments like this where I'm like, I need strength that I don't have. And I'm able to get it from people who love me and support me and want to help me. So I don't want social media to be all the things that, like, yes, the good things are good, but all of real life is not just good. So I if you're watching this and you're like, Marcy, I know where you've been, or like you're like, maybe I'm in that too. Maybe I'm not realizing how much I'm going through right now, and I just need to chill and slow and relax. Anyway, that's why I'm sharing, because there's a lot of power in community, and if you don't share what you're going through, nobody has any reason to guess what you're going through. So anyway, send light, love, but also do the things that you don't want to do, because those are the things that are going to keep you in the right space to recognize what you're going through right now. Anyway, have a good day and a good morning.